It's my 2020 garden. So we've got cantaloupe. It's like in about 3 different places. And then some watermelons are mainly over there, but this guy seems to be somewhere in between. And then watermelon down here. And then we've got the corn, which makes me sad. And so this all had corn on it last week. But the raccoons, where's my thing? The raccoons have come through, we think it's raccoons, have come through and eaten some of this. And I do not like feeding the wildlife. They're cute, but I don't like feeding them. And so I gotta figure out what to do about that. They're mainly going after the sweet corn and my peas. And then from here, I've got zucchini. It's the best zucchini I've ever had. I've never had yield like this. And they're really tasty, and I've enjoyed it. Okra is just now coming in, which is to me a little late in the season, but I take what I can get. And then, oh, pumpkins. Yeah, so I started running some pumpkins where some other crops didn't come up like we wanted, and potatoes. 1, 2, 3, I think it is. Oh, here's the other one. That's 3. And then this is glass bead corn. And then that's the other pumpkin one. He's real pretty. He's on the other side. Tomatoes. These are sun sugar. Just little, not very acidy. That's what I like about them. And then that's just a basic Better Boy right there. And jalapeno. Some marigolds. They're supposed to deter the critters, and obviously they're not working. I even put down dog hair to deter the critters. That didn't work either. The watermelon right on this one volunteered itself. Anytime something volunteers itself, I kind of leave it alone. And then the zinnias to attract butterflies and stuff, but I haven't really seen that many. And then this is a Roma tomato because I was hoping to make sauces and such. But I'm kind of running out of time for my summer ends. And this is my pumpkin! Look how big it is! I love it. Okay, and that's the other side of the potatoes. You can see it's starting to bloom, so I think that's a good sign. And back to the okra and zucchini and peas and the pitiful corn. Pitiful corn. You can see where they just like pull the corn stalk over, sat down with their friends, talked about stuff. So here's the watermelon. That's our biggest watermelons right now. Is right here. Doo-ding. And that one. Doo-ding. And the cantaloupes. And over here somewhere. Right there. So that's the majority of our garden. The rest of it is, I've got blueberries, but they're about done for the season. I did raspberries, but they're not doing anything yet. I think it's the same thing as what happened to blueberries, is you have to give them a year. Okay, so squash, cucumbers, and the cucumbers are all like this year. They're all either half yellow as if they've cross-pollinated with the squash, or they're bleached out, which makes them really bitter. So that's been a weird year for that, because usually cucumbers are what I have the most of. Not this year. Everything's weird. And I got zucchinis, and everybody else went crazy.